Hey, what's up, guys? We back with another recap rant to the real life NFL. This is not a gameplay for Madden. This is simply a background. We say this every week, but it's for new people that's coming in. All right. Anyway, Falcons versus Texans. The final score was 32-53. And guys, watching this game, even though we got blown the f out, like I said, if y'all didn't know, I'm a Falcons fan. For the people that's just joining, even though we got blown the f out, this was probably the most comfortable I ever been through a game. And I'm gonna tell you why. Even though we play like trash, but we also I guess through this season I've seen worse. I've seen us play worse. Even though I haven't seen us I don't know. Even though the score is 32-53, it seemed like we did more to play this game than we ever did this entire season. That's horrible to say. This is the most I've seen us fight, and this is probably the biggest blowout this season. That's crazy. This is the best we fought this season, and this is the biggest blowout. We let the Texans put up 53 points on us. And this goes on both sides of the ball. Like I said, y'all probably going to still hate on Matt for doing what happened, whatever. Matt put us back in the game. All the defense had to do was stop the motherfuckers. Matt would have came out, tied the game up. No. They put the pressure back on Matt. They put him in a situation where we had to get desperate. And guess what? He throws the pick because of the miscommunication between Austin Hooper. And right when he threw that pick, I knew everybody was going to be like, oh my gosh, the whole game was Matt Ryan's fault. It's you're like, come on, bro. They just like to point the fingers. The dude was 32 for 46, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception in the game, 330 yards. Another consecutive game with over 300 yards from my boy Matty motherfucking Nice. But guess what, guys? Nobody talks about the main problem, and that's the run game. Devontae Freeman, once again, 11 carries, 30 yards. This is the first game, I believe, the second game of the season, where Freeman has averaged more yards than Matt Ryan rushing the ball. That's horrible. When you don't have a run game, where is the passing attack? And the thing about it is, like I said, we didn't really play a bad game on offense. It was kind of like an okay game. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. I think we scored enough points to win, but the defense is the one that really effed us up. Deshaun Watson, I had to give them most up credit. The dude was freaking balling out. Freaking Will Fuller was balling out. I like Will Fuller. He cool. I think he played for the Saints at one point. I don't know. But Will Fuller, bro, this motherfucker had 14 receptions, career high, 217 yards, career high, averaged 15.5 yards a catch, career high, 3 touchdowns, career high. The dude freaking probably gonna get a team of the week, bro, limited edition in this freaking game of Madden, bro. This dude freaking balled out, man. Carlos Hyde, even though he had 21 carries for 60 yards, it looked like he did more than Freeman. I mean, I guess statistically he did. I mean, he had a touchdown and all this other stuff, but, I mean, that's just how it is, man. Deshaun Watson, 426 yards, 5 touchdowns. And think about this, bro. We went against Jacoby Brissett. We lost the game. I feel like we got blown out that game. We went against Marcus Mariota. We basically got blown out, in my opinion. And we went against the Texans, and we got blown out. What do all those teams have in common? Oh, yeah, they're all AFC teams that Dan Quinn cannot beat. How the heck did this motherfucker win a Super Bowl? Oh, yes, he didn't win us a Super Bowl, and he definitely didn't do it in freaking Seattle. You know why? Because guess who won the Super Bowl? The 12th man. The team won that Super Bowl. The head coach won that Super Bowl. Dan Quinn was just riding on the coattails of the team, the motivation. That's the difference between the Seahawks and us. Dan Quinn is trying to turn us into the Seahawks. We're not the Seahawks, man. We're not the Seahawks. And I'm going to make a follow-up to this video when I actually get the detail and show y'all the reason why Dan Quinn is not the perfect coach for us. And why the team is playing how it's playing. And I'm going to just give you a little preview after I finish talking about this game. Yeah, Carlos Hyde was just running over dudes. And like I said, Devontae Freeman, bro, the dude got to get over here. Smith is doing way better than this, man. I think he's averaged more yards a game than Freeman as well, and he's the backup. Smith had 5 carries for 19 yards, average 3.8. He didn't have no touchdowns. Guess what, guys? You want to blame Matt? Oh yeah, I don't. Yo, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, coach. I forgot. Matt Ryan had a rushing touchdown in this game. Did Freeman have a rushing touchdown? No. Did Edo have a rushing touchdown? No. So you telling me you're gonna blame the game on Matt when I believe he scored all the touchdowns for us? Are you serious? Matt Ryan scored every single touchdown for us this game, and y'all probably gonna blame Matt for him. That's crazy, bro. Like, that's just how it is. Now, watching this game, bro, besides Devontae Freeman, who completely is just playing soft, I know the dude towards ACL, whatever. But I see people bounce back from an ACL injury, bro. You saw AP come back. Dude was up there ball. I think he had ACL. I think after the Madden curse or some bullcrap like that. I done seen people bounce back, bro. Look at Eric Berry. The dude came back from cancer and was playing better than he ever was when he came back. Like, come on, bro. And this man, Devontae Freeman, up there playing soft, talking about, oh, yeah, man, we coming out this year, man. I told y'all last time, oh, bro, the Super Bowl's going to be in Miami, but it's my hometown, bro, Florida boy, bro. Like, man, what the heck? I don't even know why he talking like that, man. This dude sucks. He's coming out. He was the main one before the season started talking trash, and he's the worst one on the team right now. And y'all can talk about anybody else, but as a Falcons fan and anybody that watched football, you cannot tell me that Devontae Freeman is playing the worst on the team right now. You guys want to go and blame Matt for trying to put the team on his back because nobody else is trying to do something. And then you got Julio. Hold on, what did Julio even do? Oh, 3 receptions, 42 yards? I think he did the same thing last week. Did Julio score a touchdown this week? No. But, oh, yeah, we got to just get back to doing this, bro. We don't care about nobody else. Oh, Julio, what do you feel about the fans booing in the Colts game? Oh, man, I don't hear that S. I don't hear that S. Man, and I don't really care. No junk, y'all don't care because you're coming out doing stupid stuff, bro. Like, oh, we don't really care, bro. It's just between the white lines. Nobody can tell us how to do us. They can boo for me. They can cheer for me. I don't really care. Bro, you didn't do nothing, man. You didn't do anything. And you be like, Matt, basically, everybody be like, oh, when Matt does it wrong, they be like, oh, he should have gave Julio the ball. But when he forced him the ball, y'all be like, oh my gosh, why is he forcing the Julio? See, people don't make up their dang mind, bro. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. You want the dude to throw it to Julio, but then when he throws it to him too much, you say he's forcing it. And then when he don't throw it to him, you say he should have threw it to him. People are so stupid. That's what I'm saying. You guys hate on Matt so much. But you see when Matt has good coaching, when Matt has the motivation and the people around him to excel, he can do it. You talk about 2016, like last year didn't freaking happen. Last year didn't happen. 35 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Like last year did not happen. With the worst offensive coordinator we ever had, and he still balled out. Robbed of the freaking Pro Bowl. But that's another thing. It's about Matt. Let me stop talking about that. Shout out to Kevin Ridley. The dude stepped up this game. 5 receptions, 88 yards, 1 touchdown. Austin Hooper, once again, balling out, bro. 6 receptions, 56 yards. Edo Smith, 6 receptions, 45. Oh, guess what? So you telling me the second string running back had more yards than Julio and more catches than Julio? Okay, that's what's up. Wow, Devontae Freeman actually had a touchdown. 5 receptions for 40 yards and a touchdown. Okay, that's crazy. Now let's get to this dang defense, bro. This defense is so soft, man. They're so soft, and I'm talking about the Texans in a minute, but obviously as a Falcons fan, we gotta talk about us first, and then that's when I give credit to the other team because y'all know I don't really like to talk about that refs bull crap. I don't F all of that, bro. It shouldn't even come down to no refs, bro. We good enough. We should just be blowing dudes out, and the refs shouldn't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like F all of that. So anyway, the defense is so soft, bro. He's soft. They're soft. Every last one of them is completely soft. The only dude that probably wasn't soft is the dude that got freaking injured because he also tried to put his team on his back, and that's Keanu O'Neal. Deion Jones up there coming out, and I understand, bro. They making our generation look bad. They're talking about, oh, millennials, bro, we soft, we weak. Every generation gets weaker, and I fully believe that. It's kind of crazy. We're more intelligent than our former, generation, but we're the weakest generation of all freaking time. These dudes coming out acting like we're soft. And somebody said, "Oh, all of our team are nice guys and all that stuff." Oh, we're pissed off as we ever been. That's what Dan Quinn said. They don't play like it. The only person, and this idiot I think was on a radio show talking about Matt Ryan never shows no freaking, like he never shows that he's mad. If you guys ever seen the Falcons game, Matt Ryan is always mad. I mean, they have a meme about the dude saying the F word and get effing set. So what the heck are y'all talking about? I mean, come on now. But anyway, the team is soft. Deion Jones, I guess you could say he's our best player on defense. The dude came in, had 6 tackles, but 5 of those, I mean, yeah, and 5 assists. It's just crazy, man. Like Devondre Campbell, this dude has no pursuit whatsoever. He's not a coverage linebacker. He's not at all. I don't know why even EA likes this guy. I don't know why people like DeAndre Campbell so much. The dude is not is I won't say he's trash because, he do what he gotta do. If it's a tackle and the dude is in front of him and he's going head to head, he can make the tackle. But as far as pursuit, as far as coverage, the dude is trash. He could have had a pick today, but I guess the ball was like right to him. He could have did something like true fun when we played against the other motherfuckers, the Eagles. Carson Wentz threw him right to him. It's about time we start catching the ball. But guess what? True fun. At the end of the game, when Matt Ryan could have had a chance to come back and basically tie the game up and probably send us to overtime or whatever. 3rd and 5. No pass rush whatsoever. Sloppy motherfreakers. Horrible. Trash. Jeremy Tunzel and all them other Brandon Brooks or whoever on the freaking offensive line, blocking their butt off. Deshaun Watson just looking all over the field like doo 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 doo. Desmond Trufant actually finally for a chance gets up on somebody instead of playing 30 yards off and gets beat by the press. Will Fuller, here, touchdown. And Trufant looking like, bro, what's going on, bro? Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Bro, Washington, bro, like, bro, man, like, man, look, that's what they talk. That's how they talk, guys. Like, that's how they talk. That's why I'm saying it like that. It's ridiculous. These motherfuckers coming out being soft and they trash. Y'all want to get rid of Robert Alford. He was the last tough dude on the defense. Yes, we got some PI calls, but guess what? He was aggressive. Guess what? If Robert Alford would have caught that freaking pick in the Super Bowl, he would have been Super Bowl MVP. And guess who was holding it down while Trufant self was hurt the whole season? Robert Alford. And guess where he is? On the Cardinals. And I believe we play them next week. They want to get rid of the tough guys that actually, you know what I'm saying? They want to get rid of the people that actually was tough and made the team tougher. And guess who else got traded? Duke Riley. Now y'all be like, yo, Duke Riley trash, bro. Deion Jones all the way. Guess who was the hype man for the team? Duke Riley. If y'all saw all the pregame warm-ups, Duke Riley was the one hyping up everybody. Now, I don't know who the heck they got. Before, back in the old D-Block days, Harry Douglas was hyping everybody up. I remember one time he was hurt, too. The dude was up there doing worms and backflips in the huddle. I was like, what, bro, this dude's supposed to be hurt. But anyway, besides that. But Duke Riley got shipped off to the Eagles, and we got Jonathan Cyprien. Jonathan Cyprien came in because I think we had a penalty or something like that. Casey was up there. I don't know what the heck is going on with Casey, but last year the dude had leading the league in interceptions. Now I don't know what's going on. I don't know what type of coverage they got this man in. And the man coverage, dude, is trash. It don't even seem like we're playing man coverage. I don't know what the heck Dan Quinn is doing, bro. But we are not the Seahawks. How he coaches is not what the Falcons were built on. And I cannot wait to make this separate video. But I want to tell you one of the reasons. And this is like a little preview of why the Falcons are playing how they're playing. And that's one word, and that's chemistry. There's no chemistry between the coaches, well, besides Dirk Cutter, Julio, and Matt. But the head coach, there's no chemistry between the head coach and the players. There's no chemistry. It's like it goes the fans, the players, the head coach, back to the fans, back to the players. There is no chemistry which way except for the fans towards the players. That's it. There's no chemistry back from the players to the fans, and there's no chemistry back from the players to the coach at all. I'm going to make a video on this. Guess what? Real quick, I told you I'm going to talk about let me talk about the Texans real quick. I'm going to come back to that. The Texans, bro, they balled out. The freaking defense was so concerned about this DeAndre Hopkins that Will Fuller just completely ran all over him. Kind of like what we're really supposed to be doing with Julio, but it didn't work. They supposed to be watching Julio and this a new Hooper and Calvin really supposed to be getting open. This game, It's like they forgot that other people was on the team. And I think what's that dude on the Texas name? Darren Fells or something like that. Let me see. What's his name? What's his name? Yeah, D Fells. The dude had 2 touchdowns. Will Fuller had 3 touchdowns. The tight end was up there balling. Number 87, he was balling. Deshaun Jackson. I mean, not Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Watson balled out. Speaking of offense, I gotta low key give kind of credit to the right tackle on the offense. I think his name McGarry. He did better than what I thought he was gonna do against JJ Watt. But JJ Watt is that dude. JJ Watt, JJ Swat, whatever you want to call this motherfucker. The dude is a freaking maniac. And this season, you know how it seemed like he's been falling off for the last. Ever since they didn't give that man MVP that year that he should have got MVP, he really been falling off. It's like he was like, man, I guess he got hurt a little bit too, but that dude was coming at Matt the whole time. He swatted some balls. He was getting pressure. I think he got a sack this game. Dude really balling out. It seemed like with Clowney left, I guess he was like, yo, I got to just go ahead and do what I got to do now. This is my defense. And that's what he did. Satellite was out there playing good defense on out there. If y'all don't know who Satellite is, I call Jonathan Joseph. Jonathan Joseph is probably one of my favorite corners in the league. So I gave him the nickname Satellite because the dude is everywhere. And it's crazy how in Madden they gave Satellite like some type of ability or some junk, but it's on the offense. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. So yeah, man, I gotta give credit to Deshaun, JJ Watt, basically all the motherfuckers up there, man. Like DeAndre Hopkins had a few catches here and there, but guess what? He still had 7 catches for 88 yards, and the dude was balling out. And what I liked about it is it wasn't no selfish. Like I love how the Texans played this game. It's like I respected their game. When Deshaun Watson was running that tempo offense, they was balling out. They looked like they was calm. They was like, yo, we about to do this. The whole game, I was like, yo, they really playing. I was not mad because it's like I was just giving the Texans credit the whole game. If we trash, we trash. If the team playing like, yo, I believe we can really play the tempo offense because that's when really Matt Ryan excels at going down the field, let him do the hurry up, throwing downfield. I like that he actually Matt Ryan threw a deep pass this game. That was cool, whatever. We don't do that stuff no more. Back when we had Mike Mularkey, he's on the team, and Mike Mularkey was the head coach, and I would be okay with that. Or people saying Raheem Morris, I would actually be okay with that. But Dan Quinn as the head coach is trash. Right now, he's trash. He's trash. And that's just all it is to it, bro. The dude is trash as a head coach. Give this man a coordinator job, but as a head coach, he doesn't have the type of chemistry we need for our Falcons head coach. Get this man the freak out of there, bro. I wish him nothing but the best in all his future endeavors, whatever they be saying in wrestling, whatever they be saying. I don't want nobody like out of a job. I don't wish death. I don't wish none of that, bro. The dude just don't need to be with us, bro. Go back to the Seahawks or something. Like, go be the head coach for the Seahawks. Go be the head coach for somebody else, man. Go do something else. Go make your money. Go win a lotto, something, bro, and just get the heck out of here. Um. So anybody else for the Texans, bro? They running back. Yeah, Carlos Hyde. I talked about him. The dude, Carlos Hyde, since you wear number 23, the dude was looking like Arian Foster out there, bro. Arian Foster used to be one of my favorite running backs. The dude was just going out there balling, fool, like, boo. And it's crazy. And I'm going to come back around. Whitney Merciless on the defense, one of my favorite linebackers. The dude completely manhandled the F out of freaking Devontae Freeman. The dude pushed him out of bounds with one arm. Think about it. This man Freeman running with full speed or whatever, half speed, whatever speed Devontae Freeman got left, and tried to truck the man. Whitney Merciless, but just put one arm, bro, like, it just pushed this man out of bounds. It was just crazy, bro. It was crazy, man. Just pushed the man out of bounds. Shout out to Whitney Merciless, bro. The dude's out there balling out. Freaking Jay Adai, bro. The dude like there's a motherfucker. Bradley Roby, who I used to love too when he played for the Broncos. He did a good job against Julio. The times he did guard him. I think he guarded for the most of the game. But yeah, Tashawn Gibson, the last pick. I like Tashawn Gibson for a minute. Like I said, it was miscommunication between Hooper and Matt. Matt was trying to put the team on his back, make something happen. Also, Hooper wasn't ready and turned around. It was a pick six. I low-key wanted that to be a pick six just so he could make a statement. And that's horrible as a fan to say, but I was hoping he ran all the way back. I wanted that jump to be a statement that these motherfuckers better get mad. They better get something. And most likely, I hope that score got Dan Quinn the freak out of here. The team is playing like they're not the Falcons, bro. The whole drive, the whole none of that, bro. It's over. I told you the brotherhood was dead a long time ago. Dan Quinn, I gave him Quinn a long time ago. And I told you I'm gonna try to hopefully I can make a video and show you all this stuff. The day I gave up on Dan Quinn was when we was playing against the Saints, bro. And I'm trying to find that GIF, that video where he did it. We was playing against the Saints and it was a fourth down. We failed the fourth down and the camera cut straight to Dan Quinn. He was smiling and laughing. That pissed me off as a fan. Ticked me off, pissed me off. I don't care, bro. I don't care if it's a curse word. It don't matter, bro. That infuriated me. Because I have never seen nothing like that. I understand people cry to hide their pain. I'm one of those guys. Look, although people laugh to hide their pain, my bad. Not cry. Obviously, people cry to, But I'm saying people laugh to hide their pain or stuff like that. But if you're a coach, that would infuriate you. You would be pissed off. We score a touchdown. Dan Quinn's face is looking mad. He only laughs when we do something wrong. The dude, I never seen Dan Quinn happy about nothing like that we do positive. Ever. He'll be like, yeah, good job. He got a straight face. We scored when Matt did like the touchdown to Sanu or whatever, or Matt ran the touchdown or the 2-point conversion. He was not happy at all. If you noticed that this game. But against that Saints game, I was furious. Against the Cowboys game, I was furious. The dude called a dumb timeout against the Cowboys last year. Against the Ravens, when he called that stupid timeout, it was dumb. Against the 49ers, against freaking Blaine Gabbert, bro, that dumb timeout, let's go for. Oh, we're going to trust our defense, what you go for, instead of kicking a field goal, and then trust your defense. It was Dan Quinn and just, I don't know what he's doing, man. But guess what? He's making money, bro. He doing what got to do. I still think this motherfucker is trying to on some Chip Kelly stuff. The dude is trying to destroy our organization because he mad we beat him in the 2012 playoffs, bro. Because guess what? Matt Ryan has never lost against Russell Wilson in the playoffs, bro. And y'all know that. Matt Ryan is 2-0 against Russell Wilson in the playoffs. They won that Super Bowl not coming through Atlanta. They didn't have to play us that year. But they won that Super Bowl. They went all the way. The year after we beat them, they went to the Super Bowl and they won. And guess who beat them, guys? Guess who beat that motherfucker Dan Quinn in the playoffs? Dirk Cutter. Why do you think he hired him? Guess what? When Jameis Winston came on the scene, guess who beat Dan Quinn? Dirk Cutter. Like 3 times in the freaking row, we couldn't beat freaking Jameis Winston. This motherfucker, Dan Quinn, is trash. The dude is a team strategist. The dude is low-key some fake team builder. He is not a motivator. I keep telling y'all that. The Falcons were built off motivators. And this is the thing. I already gave the Titans, the Texans credit, all that other stuff. But I told y'all pay attention to this. I told you I'm going to make a video on this. I'm going to make a separate video. But the people that's watching this video, y'all get an inside look. The chemistry is gone. When Mike Smith was on the team, guess what? We had chemistry every single way. It was connection with the fans, the players, all of that. Matt Ryan was smiling every single game. Before the game, you know what I'm saying, Thomas Day Cool, everybody was dancing, bro. I remember getting one of them Day Cool hats. It was like, bro, that feeling of being in the dome, in the pregame when everybody warming up. We had a DJ back then. The DJ we got now is trash. The girl looked good, or I guess the DJ girlfriend, she looked good, but I don't know what the frick they be playing. They trash. The DJ is trash. We used to listen to Phil Collins, you know what I'm saying? Russell Wilson used to come to town. We used to play Future, Cam Newton when we was dabbing on them. Now the DJ just playing some stupid stuff. We up there swag surfing, bro, getting blown out. What we up there swag, bro? Harry Douglas coming back in the dang thing. Oh yeah, now it's time to swag surfing. Michael Turner in the freaking studio with some lady. Oh yeah, everybody's trying to swag surf. It's mother freaking 45-0. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they don't care, bro. It's like, oh yeah, we just got y'all money. I understand the game is for entertainment, but as a fan of a sport, we want to win. We not about to swag no surf. Like, We get blown out. We ain't trying to have no fun. And then I was talking about it's so stupid. That's why I missed about the dome because people paid attention to the game and there was a vibe, it was a feeling, it was an era that I missed. The guess what? I guarantee you, when when Matt was playing with Mike Smith as the head coach, Mike Smith was standing by Matt Ryan was standing by Mike Smith the whole game. Whenever he come to the sideline, he was standing right by Mike Smith all the time. Everybody was around Mike Smith, standing by him every time. Matt Ryan, every time the defense did something good, he would go and hug Mike Smith, and Mike Smith was there for Matt all the time. If you guys notice, this is real big. Dan Quinn stays by himself the entire game. Nobody is around him the entire game. I don't even see no interaction between Matt and Dan Quinn at all, except for when they get off the field, like, oh yeah, and they go sit down and talk to wide receivers. That's it. A little bump on the shoulder, a little fist bump, a little helmet tap. That's it. Matt Ryan was staying by Mike Smith's side the whole time. I'm talking about holding them, hugging them, firing them up, picking each other up. They had that bond, that chemistry between the coach and the quarterback. Quinn don't have that with nobody on the team. Nobody on the team. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a difference. It's that bond. That stuff is real. Y'all be like, oh, chemistry means nothing. Chemistry is everything, bro. Loyalty is everything. Trust is everything. It's a real relationship. That's the stuff you have in an actual relationship. If you don't have that with a team, this whole brotherhood is fake. It's false. What they say, something it's just a slogan to sell tickets. This dude is basically building people around and telling them to work together. It's not organic, bro. It's false. It's fake. There is nothing that Dan Quinn is doing that makes sense at all. For the first time this game, I think we was 3rd or 14. I was surprised the idiot wasn't running prevent defense. I was like, wow, what? He not running prevent defense so the dude can just dump it off and they just get a first down on us? But I guarantee y'all, like I said, I'm going to make the video. Show me where Dan Quinn has stood by any other team during the game. Matt Ryan with Mike Smith used to always stay next to each other, always had that bond, always talk to each other, always had that chemistry, always smiling, always looking like they having fun. What happened when Kyle Shanahan came here? Kyle Shanahan, I believe, messed up the chemistry of the team. Even though y'all like, oh, he's winning. When they start messing with Roddy and Matt together and all this other bullcrap and disconnected with the fans of him not getting the ball even though he was open, that ruined the chemistry for Atlanta, and Dan Quinn just put the nail in the coffin. It's like Kyle Shanahan first year was straight garbage. First 2 games of the next season was straight garbage. Then we go to Super Bowl, then the motherfucker messes us up, gets the freak out of there, and then Dan Quinn, it's just over. It's like you bring in Kyle Shanahan to do this, he messes up the chemistry, and then the dude messes up the chemistry, didn't even stay there, got the freak out, went to another team, and now they're undefeated right now. Dan Quinn gotta go, man. But I'm telling y'all, pay attention to that. Mike Smith and Matt used to stay on the sideline together every time, bro. The whole game. He would look straight to him, next to him. And remember when D'Angelo Hall, we played the Redskins, D'Angelo Hall would come over. Boo! Hit Matt out of bounds. And Matt got up, he was like, man, good hit, whatever. Mike Smith was about to fight D'Angelo Hall. I guarantee you wouldn't see that jump from Dan Quinn. He'll be too busy yelling at the referee like, come on, bro, where's the penalty, bro? Hold on, come on, guys. Hold on. Oh, my bad. He's not true fun. Come on, bro. Guys. We gotta get a better mindset. Come on, coaches. Come on, guys. Let's get together with the referees. We gotta talk about building a character. This is a brotherhood. Come on, referee. You can't do that to Matt Ryan. He's the quarterback. He's not gonna say he's my quarterback. He's the quarterback. So we gotta make sure he's taken care of. We don't want him to go down. Knock on wood. We don't want him to go down. Can you please call that penalty? No, Mike Smith was, dude was about to fight D'Angelo Hall. Like, the dude was about to fight D'Angelo Hall. Come on, man. But what is Dan Quinn doing? The only time I ever seen this man get frustrated, guess why? Guess the reason why? Because he was going against his own team, and that was when Richard Sherman had a pass interference that wasn't called against Julio Jones a couple of years ago. That is the only time I seen this motherfucker get upset about something because that was his old team, and he wanted to win against them. Now I know I'm all over the place, but this is not just about this game. I talked about this game. The game we got blown the f out. These dudes looking soft, they looking trash, and I'm telling you the reason why is because the chemistry. They suck. There's no chemistry. There's no Falcon thing about this whole thing. Dion said it best. This team was built on the vibe of the city. If the city is against the coach, and the coaches is basically saying F everybody but the brotherhood, then there's no connection between the fans and the players, or the players with the fans. If Julio Jones is saying, bro, I don't care, I don't really hear that S, how does that even sound? AB never said no junk like that. And he'll talk about his mom, he'll talk about the coaches, he'll talk about the owner, he'll talk about the entire NFL, all of that. But he never said nothing bad about the fans. Ever. And then Julio wanted to be like, yo, I'm gonna do me, bro. You ain't did nothing, bro, in the past 2 games. Man, so that's what I gotta say, bro. I'm gonna try to come out with that video and really show you what I'm talking about, the whole Mike Smith, Dan Quinn stuff, how it's a different vibe, it's a different chemistry, bro. We had D Block, we had players interacting with each other in the locker room, having fun, going places, going bowling, doing stuff for the kids, bringing in guests, bringing in a coach. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was just vibing, having fun. There is no fun when it comes to this team. It's strictly business. These dudes don't even smile no more, bro. They don't smile. We went from a team having fun to not smiling at all. These dudes don't smile. Yeah, they up there. Yeah, yeah, you know what's funny? They smiling up here on these pictures in this game, but they don't even do it on the field. Look at the Texas player. They ain't smiling at all. Look at JJ Watt. He look pissed. Deshaun Watson. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, they told us you ain't supposed to smile in no football picture. They smile. That's that contract smile right there. Yeah, bro, let's go. But when you get on that field, that's how you're supposed to look. DeAndre, J.J. Watt, and Deshaun Watson, that's how you're supposed to look. These motherfuckers all showing teeth over here. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and end up there so I can save some for the video I'm going to try to come out with. Shout out to the Texans, bro. They balled out. Another AFC team. I think we were 1-13 against AFC team under the Dan Quinn era. I think somebody posted something talking about, oh, y'all want Dan Quinn out of here, but he only had one losing season. But come on, bro. You don't have to come on, bro. Y'all fired Mike Smith. The dude was what 67 wins and 37 losses or something, 47, 40 something losses. Come on, bro. Dang, Mike Smith was at 67. Dan Quinn's at 37. 37 wins and 31 losses. No, 32 losses now. The dude about to have a negative record. The dude's trash. Most of them wins came from that one Super Bowl run. Dan Quinn is trash. The only thing he ever did was hire Duck Cutter that I was actually cool about. And they don't even have no chemistry. Sorry, man. See you on the next one. I'm out. Let me know what y'all think. I know I touched on some stuff. True Flaunt, bro. They got to get it together. We go against the Cardinals. If we lose this game, I hope they quit it. I hope he's out right now. Let me see something real quick. I don't know if the Falcons went ahead into the post game conference. I'm trying to see if I can do that live with y'all now. Let's see what's going on, man. Because these dudes obviously have no idea what they're doing. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's just crazy, guys. I don't think they uploaded it yet. They they ain't uploaded. So I'll see y'all the next one. Um, I'm trying to think of anything else, bro. I think I touched on everything. I'm out. See y'all.